Hello everyone, welcome to the 2020 Super Raffle Selection Show. While we wanted to have the Super Raffle at its normal time last summer at the festival, unfortunately we weren't able to do that. That being said, we are very excited that now we can hold the raffle this fall. The response to the fall raffle has been amazing. A total of 562 tickets were sold, so we exceeded our 550 goal. We want to thank everyone who purchased the ticket. As we stated when we started selling tickets, if we exceeded the 550 target goal, the $10,000 grand prize would increase. So we are happy to say that the grand prize we will draw today will be for $10,600. I just want to say too that this drawing will go faster and be more decisive than our elections. So today, we're going to pull all 562 tickets. We have already awarded 10 early bird prizes, and those names are still back in for the final drawings. There will be an additional 34 prizes drawn today, culminating in the grand prize drawing of $10,600. A number of people will be drawing the tickets for us today, and Father Jeff will be pulling, that's me, I'll be pulling the big one at the end. I might be pulling a lot more than that too. So off we go.
This one is for $1,000.
This is the first name drawn, and it's for $1,000. And I feel like I'm on Price is Right. I have to figure out how this opens. Oh, there we go. First ticket drawn. Practice my printing before we began. Susan won $1,000. The next 24 will be people who don't get anything. Beverly Cannon. Sarah Heffron. Oh, I picked two. I'll use the top one. John Gallenstein. Lizanne and Mike Thompson. Give this another stir up. Frank and Pat Weiler. Diane Mollier, or it might be Mollier. I'm using my French accent, which did not exactly get a high grade in high school. Dennis Hayab. Katie Green. Mindy Caldwell. Kevin Smith. Russell and Rosina Radcliffe. Karen and Don Renan. I'm not keeping track of them.
We'll tell you.
Okay, good.
We'll tell you when the next prize comes up.
Rich Torbeck. Top one. Sorry. Jerry and Ruth Forster. Keith Duber. Craig Kunz. Paul Weisbrot. Jessica Heiss. Mark Wiebe. Joseph Schulte. Katie Green. Joyce Baer. Carol Duckworth.
This one's a winner.
This one is a winner, and it's for what, 100? 200. 250. If I keep asking, the amount goes up.
Jeff Pepper. Yeah, you do one more round.
Okay. Drew Wilhelm. Mark Wurzelbacher. Tim and Patty McDonald. Teresa Palmer. She's our camera person. I hope she doesn't go home now mad because she didn't win.
Well, she bought 10 of them.
Wow. Rosemary Cox. I need to stir this up. Ray Roll. Roger Townsley. Molly Shields. Mary Ann Linesh. Paul Myers. William Reinert. Bonnie Day. Paula Alford. Ruth Walter. John Anthony. Eldon Huey. Ruth Purcell. Richard Coonsey. Linda Losekamp Shaper. Anthony DiCarlo. Mary Frisbee. Jacinth Lytle. Tim Sontag. John Monahan.
Okay, this one is now another 250 winner.
All right. And I can list the other 250 up there too, the first one.
Raymond and Barbara Heritage.
And then, this one was
John McCann. Okay, I think we'll rotate.
all right.
Teresa, you wanna,
And I can watch it.
draw, Teresa? You wanna?
I can draw.
Good.
Wants to draw 100, so there you go.
Okay. All right, let's get some life into this.
You can do 50 and then rotate back.
Yeah, or 100, doesn't matter to me.
So I need to do 100?
No, 50 right now, later you'll come back.
All right, so they say I gotta do 50. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. So these don't matter. I'm sorry.
Well, then, they don't matter.
Molly Shields. You do matter to us though. Joanne Rowland. Tom Huseman. All right. How about Michael Borcher? If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry.
Call you.
Dan Wilhelm. I know that one. Let's see here.
Don't forget to go to our virtual beer booth.
Yeah. Do you have your beer in hand? Let's go. Dennis Wick.
1:30, we have a 2-for-1 special.
1:30, 2-for-1 special on beer here. All right. Bill and Tina McAllister. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. I really shook it up.
See, there's one and another one.
Oops. Okay, maybe I don't want to shake it up anymore.
Well, just
locked.
make sure it's locked.
There we go. Let's try that. All right. How about Patty and Denny Schultz? And Karen Barge. And Peggy Jonas. Close? No?
Wait, we're at 6.
All right, how about Bob and Patty Mingus? All these people are in the same boat on that. Don and Kathy Meyer. Susan Kessler. Janelle Sauter? Alright. Okay. Charles family. Jake. I hope you're drinking some good beer out there, cause I'm not. Rita and Bill Betts. Fred Fox. Patty and Denny Schultz. Linda Berger. How about Gary and Diane Dittmer? Roseanne Weisbrot. Shake it up a minute. All right. Let's see here. How about Mike Murray? Roger and Joanne Kramer. Michelle Williams.
So that, okay. The next one will be a winner.
All right, so this one's gonna be a winner. Here we go.
75th pick.
It's gonna be the 75th pick. Who's gonna get it? It is going to be John Anthony. John Anthony, you are the 75th pick.
Hey, go put his
Yeah.
name on the board.
All right.
And here we have virtual snow cones, just like we do at the festival, except no flavor and big chunks of ice. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Am I still going?
Yeah, you get another 25.
Okay. All right. Back to the people that are like me.
Losers.
Losers. But winners in the end. Kate Lang. Alan and Gail Rolfus. and Denny Schultz. Brad and Madeline Mingus. Sarah Heffron. Gregory Gale Huff, or Huff, H-O-L-F. I'm gonna shake it up. All right. How about Mike Murray? Carol Stryker. Roseanne Tumlin. Alright, let's see here. Kirk and Kathy Forsey. Again, I'm sorry if I mess up your name. I'm trying. Mary Ann Spakelet, S-P-I-A-L-E-K. Spilek. I'm sorry. Alright, now you know why I don't lecture at church. Let's see here. John Monahan. Come on. There we go. Maggie and Butch Mundy. Brian Goldstein.
That was 89.
Alright. We'll do 100 right there. Okay. Jake Burrow. Alright. Still losers. Here we go. Kathy and Dave Grimm. Father Shine. He's not a loser, but he, you know, in this he is. Let's see. Mary Schneider. Doug Lohman and Roy Bloom. Gail Roffus without her husband.
She's got money too.
I see that. Joe Beaumonte. Harold Renninger.
That's 96 right
Okay. That goes 97. Bob and Donna, is it Durham? Ryan Deeds. This is 98.
Yep.
Alright. Tom and Jeanette Losecamp. And then I'm gonna shake her up because we're gonna be at 100. Are we ready? Alright.
This is another 250.
They split out again.
This is another 250.
Another 250. Okay. I'm having trouble spinning this baby. Let's try. Am I going the wrong way?
Don't break it, we only have one.
Alright, I'll go slow. I'm trying to shake it up so that you guys win, you know? I don't want everybody to lose. So here we go, here goes the winner. This is the 100th ticket. Are you the lucky one that's gonna get $250? Ah, they have to share. Gary and Marilyn Westfield. There you go.
All right. So,
All right.
Name on the board.
Who's next?
Do you want to put that?
Oh, I gotta put the name on the board, that's right.
Oh, looks like he's anxious already. make it
No,
possible.
I was just, you wanna draw it, or? I should not put in, so I could probably staple, okay? Unless you feel that.
How do you spell that
I-
last name?
She can input it.
Yeah, Tracy can put
Okay. I can draw.
How do you spell that last name?
WUESTEFELD.
Okay.
All right,
All
so
right.
you're inputting here.
All right, I'm going to input. I'm leaving you with Mike. He's gonna do a great job and pull the right winners for you.
All right, let's see. She's gotta figure out my spreadsheet. We are on 101, and using Teresa language, you're a loser if you get drawn right now. Just kidding, of course, I'm just saying what she says. All right, here we go. Roberta Claire. Phyllis and John Morris. Bernice and Fred Reckelhoff. Diane Moulier. Even the French lose. Ray Reibold. Teresa's realizing that it's harder to input than she thought.
That's why we have secretary.
The Charles family.
We were in here before.
Did you grab it? We don't even have it. Just Connie, Amy, Doug, and Becky. Good they lost, because we wouldn't know who they are. They don't have a last name.
Maybe they don't have a last name.
I'm gonna give this a stir. And you notice, I know how to do this too.
Better than me.
They're not going all over the floor like with Teresa. All right. Harrison Home Bakery, Knoller. I put Knoller down. All right. Jean Rao. Karen Nuthoff. Harrison Home Bakery, Knoller. Yeah. Right. John and Joyce Martini. All right, Betty Collins. Sandra Brickner. Susan Clare. Craig and Christy Mingus. Still losers. Linda Mercer. Richard Stanger. Father Shine again. Joseph Bross. Wilhelm. Okay. We're getting closer to the next winner. 4 more. Rich Torbeck. Fortunately for Rich. Bruce and Linda Pointer. Is this 120? Is this 124?
That was 124.
Okay. Sheila Hine.
Now you have a
And now the next winner. This is 125. 250.
She's number 125.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, tell me, ticket number 125, they're confusing me, I think they're doing that on purpose. Ticket number 125 for 250. Jerome and Melissa Rao.
Oh, they have to share.
Okay, we've already given you cards, I will write there. Yes, the question is it 125 apiece, or does one of them get more than the other?
Here we go. We have our virtual pick a winner, pick a winner. Everyone's a winner when it's virtual. So don't forget, if you didn't buy a ticket, you can always send us money and you will virtually win a prize.
And get a tax benefit.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Nobody will be able to read that, but. Father, when your instance fell.
What's that?
When your instance fell.
Oh,
That means you won.
I won.
All right, now we're moving on to the next 25. So we are at, okay, this is ticket number 126. Mark Wurzelbacher. Good luck with that.
Yeah. I can see.
Jennifer Best. Rich and Karen Fuchs. William Mertz. Michelle Torbeck. Gary and Diane Detmer.
That's twice.
Pam Ryder. Pam was one of our early bird winners. Don and Kathy Meyer. Deacon Don.
The thing is, we have to share.
Well, they don't have it, they can't share, they don't have any money. Pam and Jerry Addison. Rich and Karen Fuchs. Tom and Jeanette Losekamp. Rhonda Skipton. Greg Unkrich. All right, let me give this a little stir here.
Don't be in
All right, moving on. The Jerry Jacob family. Ryan Horst. Tim and Berta Temming. Dave and Rita Brickner. Marianne Beebe. Bybee. Won't be the first one I mispronounce, it won't be the last one I mispronounce. See, I tell you. Bill Troller, tell me what's right. Okay. Where's Bill Smith when we need him?
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right.
Monica Oxter. T or not? This one I have, Sean McBride.
That's 146.
That's 146. All right, we have 3 more and then another prize. Shirley Ball. Pronunciations are getting easier.
I think it's easier too.
Greg Ruff. That's 148.
Yep,
All right, 149.
still a loser.
Still a loser. She told me to say that. John and Diane Hyatt.
Alright.
All right, this is a winner. This is number 150 for 250. Is it 150 or 250? No, it's 150 for 250. Dorothy White. Yay!
Yay, Dorothy.
Yay, Dorothy. All right.
Here we are with virtual Ducky Downs. Unfortunately, this year the ducks came from a nuclear reactor water cooler. That's why they look the way they do. And the winner is 72. If you had ticket 72, you would have won.
Now you know what Father does when he's not preaching. Okay, it's time to rotate. No, Angie Land is not coming up to do 100.
I can stable.
All right, here it comes. Angie, and by the way, Angie Land played a huge role in getting all this done, so you can all thank her. Or send checks.
Basically write the number and if they want.
Okay, so I'm not as humorous as the other folks in the crowd. So this is ticket number 151.
Yep.
Eileen Despent. Lois Rao and Ron Dash. Larry and Nancy Betts. Christina Bauer, Boucher. Bob Yatke. Brian and Kelly Ante. John Jacob. Lisa Edwards. Cowie family. Ashley and Tyler Martin. Ruth Vaught. That's VOGT. Lori Millward. Joe Moss. Why did you stir it to let me get it? Sorry, I'm moving it too fast.
We're talking about Jilly here.
Don and Kathy Meyer. Patricia Schutte.
That's the third one for them.
What ticket number are we on?
We are on 166.
This is 166. Paul, Kate, Jack, and Mary Veal.
Oh my God, I'm gonna widen my column.
Tyler and Andrea Kent. Margaret Betcher.
Really spent
I had it already spent.
even the tax dollars.
Yeah.
Bob and Sylvia Weitzel.
Oh, so.
Tom Hofer.
Oh, he said it.
He's not gonna be able to retire
Sorry.
now.
Oh, that's good.
I know.
You don't want any employee This is 171.
This is ticket 171.
The plot thickens.
Ed and Karen Thomas.
She done it. Andy's still alive.
Joseph Gowenstein.
You know you can't pick your own.
Just random enough to get a picture.
Yep.
Mike Murray.
I don't know.
What ticket is
This
it?
is 174.
This is ticket 174.
Another loser.
Erwin Shock.
And this is the winner on the spot. 259.
This is a $250 winner
Number
on
175.
175. Anna Mae Souders. Congratulations.
Here we have the prize from the virtual quilt booth, a quilt made by me in the last 2 minutes. It is a beautiful quilt, rather small, but if you have a Barbie doll or something like that, you could have been the winner of this quilt. So if you want to send in a donation, I will make you the winner of this quilt for $10. I doubt if anyone will take me up on that.
All right, you got another 25.
Here's the next round.
All losers.
All losers. I did not say that. Kyle Hansel. Berger. Gary and Karen Back. Dorothy Campbell. Patricia Kosman. Roseanne Humbert. Sue Lyons. Millie Shaw. Nancy Tiemeyer. John and Helen Hoffman. Chris Wilhelm. Joe Bamonte. Mary Weber and Monica Berger. Michelle Williams. Sheila Nolman. That was ticket 190. Ken Busher. Patty and Denny Schultz. The Knoll grandkids. Mary Ann Getty. Roy Barth. What ticket number are we on?
We are on 196.
This is 196. Janet Wilhelm Miles. Paul Connors.
This is 198.
198. Joseph Jansen. This is ticket 199. Joe Bamonte. So this is a $250 winner. The 200 ticket. The winner is Dieter and Sandy Knoller.
And I am happy to announce we do have a flavor for our snow cones appropriately for this year. It's the antiseptic flavor with a slight aftertaste of chlorine. It's available for your virtual snow cone. Kill two birds with one stone without killing yourself.
All right. And fathers,
We've got
on the draw.
200 of those in 1 hour.
Yeah,
So it's me drawing.
yep. All right, number 201.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't touch it
I don't think you need your mask on over there if you don't want to wear it. Or you can wear it.
I'll wear it. That way, if anyone's not happy, they won there, I'm sure it's neat.
Look at 201.
Pick at 201. Palatine Clause when you're having fun. Dave and Mary Fry. Joyce News Cable. Mike Murray. Jim Jansen. Chris Reisner. Marcella Coker. The Wittenbrooks. Joseph Simpson. Andrew DiPuccio. Shannon Marks. I'm going to switch hands because it might change the outcome. Mary Fry. Barbara Menke. Cleve Cornelius. David and Monica Holder. Lisa Rell. Diane Gallenstein. I should stir this up. Carol and Sam Pugnoni. You notice when I turn, nothing falls out because I have practiced this for 2 weeks.
It just fell off for Teresa.
That's because she doesn't practice it. She thinks she has more important things to do. Jacinth Lytle. Grady, Devin, and Trevor Crememeyer.
Killer.
My family bought a ticket, we put all our names on. No.
Well, thank you.
Don Veit. Gretchen Schaefer. Nelson Cox.
Okay, so you're drawing 223.
223. Try to control your anticipation. Angie Sider.
As Teresa says, you're still a loser.
She obviously didn't take Norman Vincent Peale.
She lost in the first 10.
I know,
She's just discouraged.
Yeah. Mary Margaret Lynch.
And the next one is the 225th ticket.
225.
So we can do another, you can do some more, another 25, and then we'll claim it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Let's put Cleveland right now. Go ahead.
But let him see how the process works.
Yes, it's very, very complicated.
And if you're wondering who they're talking about,
Yes.
this is Cleve. Say hi, Cleve. Wave your
Hi,
hand.
Cleve. Hello. No, you were supposed to say hi.
These are the worker bees,
Yes.
and now we're back to the drawing.
To the boss.
I feel like Alex Trebek.
220, no, he's dead.
I know. We're on 26, is it?
Yeah.
Carol Barnhorst. Top one. Tim Huey. Jeff and Kim Kiss. Cindy and Doug Abrams. Ed and Jenny Cox. The Martini family. There's a lot of Martini families. It's a good thing they didn't win. They might be having a family feud over who that is. Bill Green. Top one. Marianne Lanesh.
Aw.
Rick and Debbie Rolfus. Peggy Jonas. Norma Salzman. Doug and Mary Lohman. Shelley Haverbush. Jeff and Kathy Rushke. Jerry Rewley. Two top ones. The Schmidt-Bybee family. Or Schmidt-Bybee is what it said. I added family. I shouldn't editorialize. Aaron and Susie Strine and family. I should really stir this up again. Let me pull those down. Ann Street. Charlene Caruso. Kathleen Noster. The Veal families.
Closer, this is number, you're drawing 247.
247. The Volmer family. Joe and Laura Rell family.
Okay, you're drawing 249.
Sandy Tomlin.
Okay, this is ticket number 250. Cleve, you're on. Coming up next to draw will be the world famous Cleve Cornelius. Now Cleve is a volunteer, has played a huge role in making this whole raffle happen electronically. So, with no further ado, Cleve Cornelius. Yay! Right. So this is ticket number 251.
Do I have to call out the number or
You're
just?
looking at the camera. Yeah, call it the, no, don't call out the number.
Just name? Rich Torbeck. Laura Huseman. Mary Farmer. Robert Ostertag. Glenn Taylor. John Jacob. Grace Dole. Pat Wolfthorne. Mary Margaret Lynch. William Cohen. Claire Levuano. Marlene Flash Wildeboer. Annette Fold. M&M Don Coots. Maureen Baker. Diane and Mark Sanders.
Okay. So you're drawing two, oh, we got a little ways to go. Keep going.
Okay. Michael Maley.
Slow down a little bit.
Okay, Andy Iab.
So there'll be a prize at 275. Yeah, welcome back.
All right, we got Rodney Cost. Carol Huey.
270.
Mike and Teresa Meyer. Ellen Jacob. Marianne Cocker.
Okay, so the one you're drawing now is 274.
Gotcha. Don and Kathy Meyer. This will be 275
So
next.
this is a winner. This is ticket number 275 for $250.
Okay, for $250, we have Rita and Bill Bex.
Okay.
Rita and Bill Bex.
Now we gotta write that on the board.
Nope.
Right.
Don't move.
Don't forget to play virtual poker, and if you play by yourself, you're guaranteed to win.
But you are a loser.
This will be 300.
Okay, so this is number 276.
Which is a
Is it a loser?
Matt Roth.
Sorry, Matt.
Carol and Catherine Geis. Don and Joyce Jostworth. What? Won't be there.
You're fine.
Maybe I can dance or something. In between.
That's worth a break. That's fair.
Patrick and Diana Manelli. Jerry, Tammy Jonas. Mary Frisbee. Amy Schenk. Wood Campbell. Jack Salzman. James Helms. Tyler Andrea Kent. Ray and Gloria Trable. Mike Meister. Jerry Tammy Jonas. Ruth Vogt. Pat and Denny Schultz.
That's 291, so we have a few more.
John Ogle. Tina and Paul Miles. Carol Lloyd. John Damon. Deborah Vanzolo. Chuck Heiss.
that's 297, so we're getting closer to 300 in the next winter.
All right. Father Dorman. One more, and then a winner.
This is 298, right?
Renee Wazerbacher.
All right, so the next draw is ticket number 300 for $250.
All right. Paul and Cindy Brennan.
Now we have a public service announcement. The Knights of Dracula invite you to give blood, to wear your mask, to wash your hands, to cover coughs and sneezes, and keep your weevils 6 feet apart.
Your weevils. What's a weevil?
Weevils wallow, but they don't
Oh,
fall out.
wobble weevils. Oh, I didn't know what a weevil was. All right, let's put that up, and now we rotate to Teresa Palmer. Teresa's gonna hold that. Mix them all up. Unless Joy wants to play. You want to be on camera? When's the last time you were on YouTube?
There you go. Figured a couple.
She's in with this protection program. She's not us.
Okay, okay. All right,
Are we ready?
301.
All right, I'm the one that doesn't know how to spin this very well, so we'll see how it goes this time, see if I learn anything. All right, this is 251,
301.
301, and you're a loser like me.
Oh, boy.
David Bachman. Oh, what's oh boy? Edward Brown. They're telling me I could be nice.
We're all winners.
We're all winners in the end.
Oh, not really.
Kay Dan. If we make it to heaven, we're a winner, right?
It's true, but we're not there yet.
But that's right. Okay,
It's
Damon, Kay Damon.
It's a goal.
That's where we're working toward. Ron and Georgia Enking? Enking. Okay. They knew who you were. Dave Brinkner. Bill Lupin? Lupel? William and Marie McAllister. And Linda Heba. You should. Norb and Brenda Farmer. Loretta Blackburn. Jessica Werke. Sandy Bussey. All right. Peggy Press. And Mary Block. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. Alright, we got one stuck up in there. I'm sure it's down. And the next one is Krista Bertel. Kelly Camera, CMR. That sounds right, yes. That's what it looks like. Gerald Mangle. Let's see, I haven't seen seen any Father Jeff ones yet. Norm and Brenda Farmer.
He's made it.
You have any in here, Bob? You have any in here?
No, because I was by when they saw it, I forgot after we sold out that you're.
Lori's Select Nix. Follow Nix.
I just think it's big problem fighting.
Yeah, I agree, that's why I don't have any.
Scott Reel. All right. Hank and Debbie Joe Menninger. Lisa Ann Mike Thompson.
Liz Ann.
Liz Ann.
Okay, we're getting closer, this is number 323.
323. So here's 323. David Botnick.
Was that 323 or 324?
This is 323.
Okay.
David
This is 324. Cindy Hargis.
And this one is ticket number 325
So this
for
is
$250.
This is $325 for $250. And if you don't have anything to do with that, I'm sure we can find a use for it. Alright, the winner is Dale Cox, a $250 winner. Woohoo!
And don't forget, we have our virtual porta potties, which the only thing in this virtual festival that's better than the real festival is that this is brand name toilet paper, which ain't what they use in the porta potties.
Alright. So we're up to our next 25, right?
326.
This is 326.
Don't say it, don't say
I'm
it.
not allowed to say it anymore. All right, so I won't. So I'll say happy things. Mary Frisbee.
You didn't win.
Let's see. Robert Ostertag. It says Robert. Carl and Julia Kors. Allison Castle. Let's see here. Helen Sturworth. Somebody pronounce things for me. Joe Bamonte. Knew that one. Richard Kuntz. Carol and Joseph Whittaker. Whittaker. See, this is why I should not like her. Susan Clare. Alright. Robert Ostertag. Lois Smith. Joseph I-H-L-E. Alright. Benjamin Newton. Oh. Carolyn Beck. Dennis Heffron. Pat Wolfzern. Kimberly Roberts. Father Dorman. Anna Lloyd. Barb and Joe Banks. Diane Farsing. Adam and Kelly Schuster. Where are we at?
That was 347.
So this is 348. Beth Mayer, sorry. Beth Mayer.
348.
348. Here's 349. Myrna Havlin. Okay.
This is 350.
This is number 350 for $250. Are we ready? Here we go. Here's the winner. $250 winner is Sue Borkmaker. Okay. All right, let me put her on the board. Woohoo, $250.
We also have our virtual funnel cakes available today. They might not look like normal funnel cakes, but at least the top part tastes good.
All right. Who's next?
Did you do 50?
I think 50.
All right, guess I'm up next. Let's
Uh-huh.
write this down.
I can state if you want, but, or you can get a cupcake. I feel I should eat it.
All right,
Hold on, we're waiting on Mike. He's slowing the
351.
things down.
there I am. All right, we'll give this a spin. Make sure it's closed. So 351.
351.
All right. Larry Metzler. Kat Lang. Don Versteeg.
Oh, we gonna,
Oh, there we have a bottleneck.
okay.
Linda Beck. Paul Connors. Doug and Mary Lohman. Dan and Linda Losekamp. Grab one here. Matt, Jim, and Ellie Paul. All right. Greg Toyas. Bill Murray, not the actor.
How do you know?
How do I know? He bought them all. Scott Thomas family. John Hornback. Time to shake it up a little. All right. Joe and Karen Louie. Randy and Judy Grove. Steve and Linda Vile. Deal, sorry about that. I don't mess up as many as Teresa does.
Hey.
And after saying that, Dawn Bruckenauer.
Oh, wow.
Joseph Bross. Yeah. All right, Kathleen Moster. Larry and Carrie Rowell. Joe Moss.
We're in that is 370.
That's 370. 4 more before another prize winner. Peggy Ray. Gary and Linda Hildebrand. Two more before the drawing.
You are on 373.
373. Patty and Denny Schultz. 374. Mildred Mingus.
Okay, here you go, for $250.
This is number 375. 375 for another $250. Ray Bruns. Good choice.
You gotta go put it up on the board.
Oh, I know how to spell his name. I know how to spell Ray's name.
And our virtual grand prize this year is a new smoker for those in COVID. It will hold 1 burger or 2 hot dogs.
Father's not gonna draw anymore because he's too busy being a very good comedian.
Not good comedian, just an attempted comedian.
Okay, just a comedian. All right, so we're at 376.
Yeah.
All right, give this thing a spin. 376. All right. What's that? The peanut gallery speaks. All right, Mary Lang. Mary Lang.
Mary Lee.
76.
Yep. Mark, no, that's Mark Lang.
Mark Lang, I'm sorry. I can't read. Teresa can't pronounce and I can't read. And we are your faithful servants. Anthony DiCarlo. Joanne Berkeley.
It was Brian Doan Berkeley.
Laura Lozikamp, close enough. Lauren White. Karen Hubbard. Patricia Hyde. Bernice and Fred Ruckelhoff. Kathy Cornelius.
Pleading glad you didn't draw that.
Nelson Cox. Judith Ballmer. Patty and Denny Schultz. Mary Ann Spivey. Ronald Kaiser. Mary Ann Beebe.
That's $390.
390, so another 10. Before 400. All righty. The Wittenbrooks. Sylvia Ruthven. Helen Mueller. Tom and June Hotop. Patty and Denny Schultz.
That was $395.
395, 4 more and then another winner. Dan Warnke, 396,
That is $396.
397. Jean Rao. 398. Barry and Cindy Breen. 399. James Price. And now we have ticket number 400 for $250. And the winner is Renee Wurzelbacher.
You got it right.
She doesn't care how I pronounce it, she's a winner. You put her name up here.
Don't forget our virtual chicken dinner with chicken. It's $8, $12 if you want to cook, along with mashed potatoes. And I would have corn, but some are saying there's been enough corn already. I don't need to put it on the plate.
All right, the Cleve is gonna draw now.
All right. Angie Sider.
I'm slacking on my job.
Bill and Tina McAllister. Diana Getz. Marge Rogers. Mark and Sally Heck. Mildred Mingus. Gerald Coots.
Sorry.
A lot of names here. Henry and Monica Berger, Nathan and Teresa Esselburn.
Did you get all of them?
I think I got them all. Judy Enginger.
Hang on, I gotta catch up.
Left it right there. Fred Fox.
That's an easy one.
Mary Roediger. Joe Bamonte. William Booch. Janice Woods. Barbara Jacobs. Barb and Jim Malsbury. Rose Ott. The number we got now?
We're only at 417.
47.
That is 417, what you just gave me.
Yeah. John W. Dean. Sharon Houlihan. Denise Kruger.
That was 420.
420. Randy Ferguson is 421 then.
It's better.
Jennifer Guerin is 422. Tricia Rice is 423. Phyllis Watson is 424. And we got another one here, right?
Alright, $250.
250. Ticket number 425. Mary Roediger.
Ooh, oh, you gotta throw it on board.
Yeah. Stay there. Stay. Stay.
Security wants to report that a beige Toyota license 80751K is illegally parked.
Father Kemper, there's a problem with your car.
Next winner. All right, pulling again. Helen Gober.
Oh, sorry, that's 420.
Patty and Denny Schultz. Janice Wood. Ryan Deeds. Jack Bear. Christine Pack. Gary Rolfus. Bruce and Linda Pointer. Sandy Busing and Maureen Reese. Paige/Losacamp. There you go. Cindy Hargis. John Rogers. Kathy and Dave Grin. Marilyn Cummings. Deborah Nern. Gary and Karen Back. David Hurt. Marlene Werner. Where we at now?
That was 443.
443, all right, 7 away. 44, Rosalind Vogelsang. Jeff and Kim Kiss. I think that's 445, right?
That was 445.
Gotcha. 446 is the Bradley family, Russ and Nicole. Kathy Ludwig.
That's 448. Hold on, right now.
Diane Fox is 448. Oh, I got it. It's not gonna stay. It never does. I got it. This is what anything falls for there.
Yeah, Thursday, 2 more.
Alright, so this will be 449 then?
Yes.
Gotcha. 449 is Joy Cornett. Alright, this should be a winner.
$250.
$250 goes to Jim Hancock. In case that spins around on me. Jim Hancock.
Don't forget our used pop booth where you can get used pop for free. You won't get sick from it because it's virtual. I'm running out of ideas here.
There you go. Right. Here we go. Michael Wilson. George Zinni. Jack Smith. Janet Warman. Randy and Judy Gross. Candy Brown. Leo Rolfus. William Ryder. Kimberly Roberts. There you go. Andrew, you got any crank over there? Hear that thing just dancing on that table over there. All right, Janelle Sauter. Don and Kathy Meyer. And they could have more in there. Michelle Jeffries. What were you at?
That was 462.
462, 8 away. No. 475, right?
75.
Yeah, there you go. Day Trippers, Mary Loman. That was like maybe the first one we sold. I just remember it sticking in my head. This is the first on the list. Mary Martini. Grant Wilhelm.
Jim That's my father-in-law.
Oh.
Yay.
So you
Sharon
don't
O'Neill.
make a big deal about that.
What?
There you go.
Oh.
That was 466.
466. George and Linda Vermisen. Tim Bybee.
You can have a driveway.
R.H. Nip.
460, this is 469.
469. Gotcha. Joyce Smith. That one's four.
That's 470 that you just
Alright,
said.
so 5 more in a winner, right? Or 4 more in a winner. Raymond and Barbara Harrigan.
Yeah, I know that.
Ruth McGarren. Two more in the winner now, I believe.
Yes.
Patricia Dissett.
Alright, so this is 474 you're going.
Alright, one more in the winner. So close, Patty and Denny Schultz. Alright, this one's for 250.
Yes.
And we have Joey Klosner. I know her.
Oh, gotta put her up.
Oh, that's right. Well, I can spell that name.
Then Father's back up.
Don't forget, we have our shelter area if you don't want to be out in the sun or the rain. I can't figure out how to open this umbrella.
You're drawing, Father.
Oh, it's my turn to draw. Does somebody else want to draw? I'm supposed to do the last.
I can do one more, but then.
Oh,
I can do one more, but then I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
So I'll do one more. and then-
Okay,
I
please
gotta
do
go
one
to-
more.
Yeah, I got a meeting with Donna.
So we're at 476.
All right. Richard and Sharon Dole. Larry and Carrie Ralph. Lucille Rel. Vicky and Bob Tettenhorst. Mary Kolstedt. Dave Holler. Rick and Deb Dole. Beth Hay. Rosemary Witt. I think for the next commercial break, it'll be a virtual father. You won't be here. We'll just have silence.
Yes, yeah, it'd be probably wonderful.
Yeah.
Not what he's saying.
Well, he said he was running out of ideas. They just came up with one.
That's good, that gives me.
Cowie Kids. Nelson Cox. George Kessler. You can sell tickets to like a virtual roller coaster ride at the virtual festival. You know, there you go. We have Gregory Gale Hoff. It was the first year we ever had a roller coaster festival.
I know, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
You get a lot of things.
That's exact. Bumper cars. Rick Fry. Or we could get virtual liability insurance. Tim and Barb Jacob. Tim and Barb Jacob. Michael McFarland. Beverly Cannon. Tom Dahman. Loretta Blackburn. Tony Capuccio. Dean Scherpenberg. Myrna Evelyn. Karen Stevenson.
Okay, that's 498.
498, 499 right here. 499 is Wilhelm-Land Families.
Okay, so this is
For
this is ticket 500 or 250.
So close, but so far in.
Hey, that was my retirement plan to win that. Oh, wait, I am retired. Okay, this is, for 250, Schmidt-Bivey. Schmidt-Bivey.
Don't forget Jaguar Jungle, the virtual Jaguar Jungle, where your child could win virtually more junk than you would ever want, but they love it.
Trinkets is bad. All right, we are down to.
Yep, next one, that's 500, so yeah,
Yeah. All right.
there you go. And I'm the late to a meeting for Don. Swear no, swear
Thanks a
no.
lot.
You said we weren't allowed to have you late for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her. You guys?
Hey, thanks a lot.
All right, so let's see, okay, whose turn is it?
I can come in.
Yeah, Angie can go now. There we go. Does Todd know what to do over there?
I think so, I write the number, 505.
Yeah.
I think I stated.
All right, 501. Fortunately, Angie's is up there now.
Pam Seamer. Diane Brockman. Jennifer Huber. William Probst. Emily Davis. George and Mary Spielman. Matt Seamer. Susan Stricker. Susan Stricker. Peggy Firth. Lucille Rowe. Kyle Ballmer. Kat Lang. Brian and Kelly Ante. Robert Ostertag. Dana and Margaret Jacobs. Sharon Jansen. Doreen Hauser, Heuser. Heuser. Russell and Cassie Montgomery. Craig Roos. George and Linda Knoll. Jennifer Loneman.
And up to 521.
That was ticket 521. This is ticket 522. Laverne Weisbrot. This is draw. Ray Wiedner, Weidner.
That's 523.
This is draw 524. Jim Millward. And this is a $250 winner.
Yep.
This is ticket number
525.
525, John Cruitenskamp.
Write it down. I couldn't spell it, maybe you can.
By the way, there is no commercial right now because Father Jeff is actually finally working.
I'm not used to this.
He's over here sweating.
See him? He's over there working hard.
Yeah, keep going, 526. You got a little way to go.
526, Adam and Kelly Schuster. Jason and Angie Harvey. John and Kathy Schroeder. John Mann.
tickets.
Dale Weber. Diane Hammer. D. Caldwell.
Okay, that's 533, so we have 534, we have the prize at 535.
This is ticket 534. Joseph Isle.
And the next one is a $250 winner.
The next one is a $250 winner. Ticket number what is it?
535.
535. The winner is Marilyn Stockwell.
Teresa, you wanna draw 17 and then it'll get father to the final 10.
All right, I can do that. Hang on.
Okay, so this is 536, we have a winner, we'll have a winner at 540.
This is 536. We're getting down to it. One of these lucky people still in here are gonna win those 10 grand. That's awesome. Let's see, Katie Frederick? Yeah, we're back to the person that can't speak. Let's see. Danielle Nash. Joyce Straightmaker, Martyr. Donald Cruz.
Okay, the next one is for ticket 540 for $250.
Alright, this is for $250. Number 540. Who's gonna be that lucky winner? Here we go. You could buy a lot of White Castles for $250.
I wouldn't be buying White Castle for $50.
Don't stick around long.
Jennifer Lohman.
Okay.
I need to write it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jennifer Loneman.
Jennifer Lyman.
Jennifer Loneman.
Jennifer.
L-O-N-N-E, man.
Got it. Jennifer Loneman just won $250. Okay, here we go.
So 541.
So this is 541. Debbie Volker.
You see the one that goes in 50.
Maurice Hornbach. John McCain. Vicki Welbrock. Paul Weisbrock. Janet Greer. Joey Lou family. John Joyce Martini. Julie Schaefer. Bob and Sylvia Wetzel. That's $550. Carol Duckworth, $551.
Okay, one more will get us to the final 10. It's not a prize.
All right, so this is not a prize, but I'm being told this is $552.
552.
And this is John and Rosemary Zinzer. All right, now we're switching. All right, Father, and I will write them for you.
Our final sales is not virtual, but rather I want to tell you I am grateful to all the people who were not virtual advertisers and sponsors for our festival, but really gave for our festival and let that money remain and be used to take care of the chicken dinner and other things. So to all our sponsors, I extend a great thanks. Now we're in the final leg of the raffle, and all the following are winners.
Yeah, 10 more, all winners.
10 more, all winners.
First 5 are 250.
The first 5 are $250. Getting a hold of the card now, but Carol Meyer for $250. Terry Hannon for $250.
P-E-R-I.
Uh-huh.
H-A-N-N-O-N.
Hannon. Got it.
Stephen Dahman for $250.
All right.
Okay, but I need that.
Russell and Rosina Radcliffe. I think that's still $250, right?
That is $250.
One more 250. Well, it all ends 250.
Maurice Hornbach for $250.
Okay, so this one is the fifth to last, ticket 558 for $500.
Hold on.
Oh, one fell out.
Should have 5 in there, Father.
2, 4, 5. Yep.
This is for $500. $558.
$500.
$500. Don Louie, G-O-N-L-E.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is Don Lewis.
Don,
Okay, so this one is ticket number 559 for $500.
Ruth Walter. Shake this up again.
$560 for $500.
Dan Hollis. Could be Danny Hollis, D-A-N-N-E, Hollis. It's not you, Eric.
Okay, this is ticket number 561, the second to the last one for $1,000.
Karen Hubbard. Let me give this a good roll here.
Wait till we get this over
And the super winner of the super raffle is Jeff Alford. Congratulations, Jeff. Thanks to all of you who have spent your valuable time watching this. You might reassess how much time you have if you've spent your time watching this, but we thank you. Moreover, we thank everyone who bought a ticket, and we thank everyone who worked hard to bring this about. Without everyone's kindness, generosity, and giving of time and abilities, we would not be able to. Thank you all, and have a great Thanksgiving.